says I'm live. How do I see where the video is? Live. Videos. Subscriptions. Wouldn't it show? Sorry everyone if you're here. I am just trying to see. Okay, so it shows that I'm live, but why can't I see the live? Am I missing it? I'm on my other YouTube account, my personal YouTube account, so that I can see comments and stuff, but it's not letting me. Will it let me if I'm in my actual live? It's not showing it. That is so weird. There has to be a way that I can see comments. Hold on. Let me go to a completely different channel. See if I can see the live. That's really weird. Home. If anyone has any experience with lives, do you know how I can see the comments on my computer? Because I don't want to miss comments. There has to be a way to see the live, no? Like when people you're following go live, doesn't it show somewhere? This is craziness. There's that. It's showing that I'm live, but it's not showing the live. Like, that's really annoying. Oh my gosh. I don't want to miss on comments. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to just go ahead and do this, and I apologize. I will have to read your comments after the live and comment in the comment section because I just don't know why I can't see it on my computer. I'll have to figure that out. Anyways, I have here my brand new Erin Condren Compact Vertical that I have been loving. I've only had it for like 2 weeks, and I've only used it for a week. But I've been loving it so far, and I'm feeling really like reinvigorated with the business and everything using this planner. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and set up. So I added my business name here. We did the monthly spread together, I believe. Obviously that didn't happen last night. It's happening tonight. That's because my week got moved around and stuff, but that's okay. So we are currently here. This was the first week of August that I had this planner, and I used leftover stickers from a weekly sticker kit, and I thought it was actually amazing that I was able to get this done with leftover stickers. So I have these leftovers from my August exclusive kit that I used in my life planner, and I still have so many leftover stickers, so I don't want to waste, so I'm going to use this and then get this next week set up with you guys. So let me just check that I am somewhat centered because, yeah, no, since I can't see anything. Okay, I think I'm relatively centered. I'm going to try to keep checking just to make sure. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use some of the leftover washi to cover up the days. Now, last time I did this, I had some issues with the sticker sticking to the page in places that I didn't want it to stick. So I need to be very careful so it doesn't tear my planner sheets apart, because I don't want to do that. So let me just trim this. Come on, let me trim you. I'll trim this here. And then put this one right here. And then that would be perfect. Oh, did I put it at the back? Hold on, I need my days of the week. I did. See? I thought ahead. Okay. So I have my days of the week, so we're good. I'm going to alternate this time. Last week I did the same washi top and bottom, but I think this time I'm going to alternate just to add a little interest to the spread. And this washi is adorable. It has the lemons that are still on the leaves, like on the branches, but then some really nice pale yellow butterflies. It just looks so cute. And that's crooked. Honestly, that's fine. We're not gonna worry about that. Just trying to get the weekly done. And I'm really sorry if any of you are commenting and saying hi. I will definitely work on figuring out how I can see comments for next week. The last few times I went live on my computer. And for some reason that was easy because I could see the comments. Of course, it starts on a Monday, right? I'm not hallucinating. Yeah, it starts on a Monday. So I'm going to put this one down right here. And I'm using my little kind of X-Acto knife because right before I cut these for myself, not even a week ago, I had just changed my blade in my cutting machine and, well, kind of forgot to change the cut settings for myself. So they cut a little deeper than usual. But if I use this, I'm able to pull up the sticker without too much trouble. So that's what I'm doing now. So how's everyone doing? Has everyone been enjoying their summer? You guys, I cannot believe it's already like I'm planning the second week of August already. Can you believe that? It's craziness that I have maybe 2 weeks left before I should go to my school and, you know, look at my classroom, because before the school year ended, it was a disaster. There was some flooding at my school. They had to bring in like bulldozers and dig up some of the yard at the back of the school where my portable is, because I teach in a portable and I love it. I'm just going to say I love teaching in a portable. Absolutely my favorite. Anyways, so yeah, so they had to dig a big hole to get to some of the like drain pipes, I think, because my school is very old. I believe it's somewhere around 120 years old. It's one of the older schools in our school board. And when it rains, let me tell you, we get flooding in the basement of the school. And we have classes in the basement. So you can see why that would be a problem. So this year we had some massive rain and it caused some massive, massive flooding. Even the roof at one point started leaking. So that's why they had to do some major repairs. So I don't know what the state of my portable is right now. I don't know what I'm going to be walking into. I know when I looked at it really quickly before I left for the summer, I could tell people had already been in, like some of the workers, and had to move some of the desks around and move other things around because they had to move the portable, all the things. So I can only imagine that it's not going to be pretty. So we'll have to see. I'm going to use this one again because I just think it's so adorable. I love this one with the butterfly. So yeah, I'm probably gonna, I wasn't planning on going back to the school before the start of the year. I was planning on, you know, September 3rd, first day of school, just walking in just like a student and just getting things done. I'm not teaching any new courses. These are courses I've taught before. So I have the material I need. I don't really have to do a lot of planning ahead of time. So I'm not stressed about that. But when I was thinking a little bit more about it, I started getting worried about the state of my portable and will it be ready for my students to come to class on the 3rd. So that means the last week of August, right before Labor Day weekend, I will go and check out the situation. and then reset up like my projector because I had taken the projector down to store it to make sure it didn't get damaged, like all the things. I didn't want to have any of the equipment damaged because it's hard enough to get equipment. I wanted to make sure I still had access to it. So, yeah. All right. So, if anyone's not familiar, this is the Erin Condren compact vertical. It's a 7x9. They originally had just the A5 version, which is amazing, but it was too small for me. I needed way more room. I write big to begin with, so I need more room. I mean, if you look, my handwriting's pretty big. So I needed more room. The A5, however adorable it just wasn't enough room for me to write. So when I saw that they announced the 7x9, I almost fell off my chair because this is heaven for me. Heaven. It took me a while to get one just because, budget-wise. But I got one. And this is replacing my classic Happy Planner Classic dashboard because the dashboard is also an awesome layout, but I feel like this might work better for me. So I'm trying it. And so far I'm loving it. So what I did for this week, I did some flags for anything important, some checklists, some boxes for what I'm filming. I forgot to add that I filmed my budget I filmed it on Monday, but this went live. And then on Tuesday, my budget was supposed to go live. It did not, but August budget setup. It did not go live on Tuesday. I had some technical issues. I thought about putting it up today, but today, since we're doing the live, I didn't want to have like 2 YouTube kind of videos going up. So that's why today we're doing the live, and I will move my budget to tomorrow. But that's what I'm going to do. I still have a lot of deco as well that I can add. So I'm so excited. It's going to be awesome. So this is like the best thing to use up the stickers that you still have, because I never get through all the stickers in a kit like ever. Actually, I had a whole pile that I sent to one of my PR team members. She was like, I'll take leftovers. I have no problem. And I'm live, and now my cat wants to say hi. I am telling you, this cat knows when I'm live. She did the same thing when I was on my Facebook Live. She was quiet, no problems. As soon as I went live, she had to pipe in. So that's what she's doing now. Are you saying hi, Jude? You're saying hi to friends, yeah? She's adorable. I love my cats, but it would be nice if they would let me go live without interrupting. We have 2 cats here in the house. Our oldest cat, Mittens, is... I don't know what breed of cat she is, but she's beautiful. She's like brown and gold and tan and black and a few patches of white. Like, she's just gorgeous. But she's about 16 and a half years old. So she's getting there. She's an old crotchety lady, let me just say. She likes her things the way she likes them. She doesn't like to be bothered. But yeah, she is sweet. And then this one, Jude, she's, I want to say about 3 years old, maybe now. I think she's 3 years old now. And so she's still relatively young. And she's pure white, like all white. I had a white cat before when I first moved to Toronto, because I'm not from the area. So when I moved to Toronto, I moved by myself in an apartment, and I wanted a friend, so I got myself a cat. Her name was Minun. I know, it's a French name. Anyways, she was my best friend. She was pure white except for a little bit of black on her face. So she was truly my cat. Like, no, she wouldn't let anyone else hold her. It was me. That's it. Sorry, I'm just talking a lot. I'm going to use these large boxes here. This large box I'm going to put down here for the analytics. Since this is my business/social media planner, it's more social media, I'll be honest. I do add a few items, like some to-do lists and stuff for business, but the big business stuff, I've actually started using Notion on my computer. So I've been doing that. And there's goal pages at the back of this planner. So I've been using, I'm going to try to use that. And then there's also the HB90 method that I've been using. That's from Sarah Cannon. She's amazing. And I've also been trying to use Plan with Lakin's goal setting planner. So I'm using all the things, trying to get my life sorted. So it's not going to be for lack of effort, but there's a lot going on. So this is for my analytics. I track my analytics every week, every Monday. So this, what I would write here, I would write it on the next Monday. So I won't write it on this Monday. I'll write it on the 19th. I write it here. So I basically I'm capturing the analytics from this week when it hits on Monday, if that makes sense. Just helps me keep track of how my videos are performing, how my Facebook group is doing, all those kind of things. So that's what I have been doing. I wonder if I can use these large boxes as well. Let's see, because they're gorgeous. I may not need them now. I may keep them for my Hobonichi and use them in my daily section to journal. That might be what I might do. So let me get the checklists then. Where are my checklists? Grabbed the wrong page. All right, here are my checklists. I'm going to do the flags. I'll grab some flags. And yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Grab some of these flags. What did I do? I did that for a note. I did a to-do and then a checklist. Okay, so this will be the to-do. And then I'll add a checklist. Now, Mondays are usually a busy day because I don't have a lot to do. In the evening, I mean, the girls have cheer, but it's later than usual, so I can have quite a bit of time to get settled and do whatever I need to get done. So I usually try to get a lot done on Mondays. Plus any orders that I would have worked on over the weekend, I can ship on Monday. So I'll add this longer checklist. I do have some to-do stickers, which I forgot to use in this week's spread, but I'm going to remember for next week and use these cute to-dos because they are adorable. They are tiny. They're yellow. I love this kit, by the way. It is bright and sunny, and it makes me happy. I love it. So this is another flag here. I'm going to put this down. This is like the best thing. I don't know what prompted me to use a leftover kit for this current week, but I'm so glad that I did because now, like, I'm using this leftover kit and I am, like, this is just working out so beautifully. I have all the stickers I need, so it's not like I, need more. And honestly, if I do need more, I could always look in my sticker stash, and I'm sure I've got more stickers that will match something. So stickers are not the problem here. But this is really nice. That way I don't have to worry about wasting my sticker kits. So on Tuesday's a pretty busy day usually, so I don't unfortunately get a lot done. Yesterday, however, was a crazy productive day. I'm just going to put that out there. I designed like 5.5 collections for my new release. I have a new release, like my shop update will be on August 15th. So, sorry, my daughter just came in and asked me something. Anyway, so my shop update is on August 15th. So I've been working on designing my collections, any new things that are going to come out. I designed 5.5 collections. And when I say collection, I mean the deco sheet, the coordinating boxes, the functional sheet, and a full weekly kit. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pages per collection. It's huge. So we're looking at about 55 plus pages that have been designed already. And I still have more. Like, I think I did 2 more today. So I am on a roll. I'm trying to get ahead of the game before I go back to work. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty positive about where I'm at. I've been doing really good with my orders, and thank you so much to everyone that has been on my website, that has placed an order. I am blown away. Lately, I've been getting more orders than I think I've ever gotten before, outside of like sale time. And it's been just so heartwarming. Like, I can't even tell you. It's honestly a blessing. So I've been working really hard at like packing those. Like, look at this. I have 4 of them ready to go out already that I did today. This is one of the boxes. This is actually not shipping until the 19th, but at least it's packed. And it has a label on it. But I have 3 orders that are going to go out tomorrow. So I am on the ball, people. This has been an exciting time. Sorry, I had to put it back so that it won't fall. So yeah, it's been good. So thank you if you are watching and you are someone that has placed an order on my website recently. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just thank you. It's just amazing to have that support. You are honestly helping my daughters with their cheer and my son with his dance, because that's like where the money goes, to be honest. So it's been really helpful. Our youngest actually has her choreography tomorrow for her 2 teams. And I think I talked about this already, either in my other video or in my live. I don't remember. But our youngest has her choreography for her 2 teams tomorrow from 10 to 9. Tomorrow and Friday, 10 to 9. 11 hours is crazy. But she's looking forward to it. But yeah, so that was a big fee because these 2 teams are higher level teams, so they bring in outside choreographers. So yeah, that's expensive. When you bring in outside choreographers, you have to pay for their travel, you pay for their accommodations, you pay for their meals. Obviously, it gets split up amongst all the girls on the team, but it's still a hefty fee. Let me just be right honest about that. It's not cheap, but it's worth it. Hopefully, it gets us some winning routines for the year. I'm adding the picnic basket and the lemon meringue pie because lemon meringue pie is my absolute favorite. I adore it. And I'm just realizing that I've used all my to-do stickers on the same page, but that's okay. It will be fine. I'm sure I can. Would you please just... I'm using the wrong one. That's why I'm having a hard time. I have to use the X-Acto knife to peel it up. So thankful that I caught this on my own stickers before I sent it out to any customers, because I would be mortified if my customers had to struggle like that on my stickers. Okay, so this is the first page. So it's looking good. Let me check what time it is. 9:30, not bad. Well, almost. Okay, so page 2, we've got some flags. So I will use these. Hopefully I'm still live. I am. Good. So I'm going to use these flags here on these days. you know what? I'm going to use this one right here because I have 2 decorative ones and I want to offset them. I know it does not matter, but it's just a thing. Because I can, I will. So I'm just going to offset them like this so that the decorative ones are not aligned with each other. And then I will use the beige one on the other one on the Friday. Come on. I know you can do it. Give me my sticker. Thank you. Come on. So I hope, I know I asked already, but I hope everyone's been having a good summer so far. I know that some US schools are actually starting, what, this week or next week? One or the other, maybe even this week and next week. I know it's all over the place, but I know that some of the US schools start really early, but I also know you guys end at like the beginning of May. Whereas we go, like my schools, and I think all the schools in Ontario, go right up until the end of June. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We are teaching right up until the end of June. We usually have like 2 days to decompress and finish report cards and stuff, but usually we're right up until the end of June. I am looking for my flags. All right, so let's use this one. So that's why we only go back on September 3rd, because we go so late into June. Well, right up until July, really. It's always, it's actually always a thought, I guess. I don't know. We always wonder how close to July 1st we're going to have to teach. Because July 1st is Canada Day, right? I know July 4th is for the US, but for here it's wow, speak, Melanie. It's July 1st. We have Canada Day. And thankfully, I've never had to teach on Canada Day. But there have been times where, like, July 1st has been the Friday. And we've taught right up until Thursday. So that makes for, like, zero planning ahead for any festivities, you know? I mean, that's the job. So I'm not, like, complaining, but just being honest. So I have Friday. I didn't even put the numbers. Saturday is going to be what day? Saturday, this is 19, so 18, 17. Let me check my Archer and Olive. Do I have nothing on the 17th right now? So that might be a busy work day for me. Just because, like I said, I'm trying to get ahead of the game before I have to go back to work. I want to finish designing this collection or this shop update like tomorrow, for example. Get everything sorted. I've already started adding all the products to the website, and they'll just go live when they're supposed to. They're scheduled, so that is so helpful, and I'm so happy I made that switch to Shopify. I can't even tell you. I used to be on Wix, and Wix is an awesome web hosting store service, if you want to call it. I don't even know, but it's not really good when you're in Canada because you can't, like, my customers weren't able to change the currency. Like, it wasn't automatic. You had to change it manually, and most people don't even look for that. So then people were like, whoa, like, your stickers are crazy expensive. What are you doing? When they're not when you convert it to American dollars. So I'm gonna use this one. So yeah, super happy I made the change to Shopify. It's still a learning curve. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still learning a lot of, like, you know, things that need to get done to make sure, you know, customers get notified when their orders ship, that kind of thing. So just little quirks and stuff, but it's getting done, and I'm so happy. It has been awesome, and obviously people have been loving it because I honestly have never gotten this many orders ever. Since I made the switch to Shopify, it has been amazing. So, all right, next, I just want to, you know what? Because I added these, I think this is where I'll put what I'm filming or what I'm uploading. I think that's what the flags will be. Now that I'm looking at it, because so for this week, I put these boxes, which has been working well. But because I put these flags, I might use that and then just use the boxes here and there where I need them. I think that might be what I do, because I don't need to add too much to this spread. That is way too big. That is not going to fit there. So let's try to get you back in here and not ruin you. Let's maybe check out... I don't really want to start a new sheet unless I have to. Here, let's use the tree. I try not to use new sheets. I mean, unless I really needed to. If I were going through a lot of deco, then I would. But because if I don't use it, I can always sell it, because it is in perfect condition. So I'll put the tree there. He's looking cute. And maybe this glass of lemonade. A good glass of lemonade is always so good. And I just want to start using the rest of this deco because, you know. Let's put some up here. I don't drink tea, so I might not even add that lemon tea. I know it doesn't matter if I drink tea or not. It's just a piece of deco, but I don't know. Maybe I'll add it here. I added that one there. Maybe I'll add the tea there. Even though I don't drink it, we'll add the sticker. I don't drink tea and I don't drink coffee. I've never been able to get used to either of them. The coffee, I can't stand the smell, like, at all. So that's not happening. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to have to write to do on these ones because I don't have stickers. So I'm just going to do to do. And I'm going to write it a little smaller than I did last week. Or for this week, I should say. Just so it's not so in your face. To do. So we have that. This is where I'll put the videos. So I know Monday is going to be my weekly plan with me because that's what I try to do. Hopefully you guys can still see this. I really wish I would know how to get this live feed on my computer. Weekly plan with me. That's the only one I'm 100% sure of. And then I'm hoping maybe Sunday to do a budget update. But I don't want to write it down because if I write it down and I don't get it done, then it's going to stress me out. So I'm not going to write it down. I'm just going to leave it. But I am, however, going to use some of this deco up at the top since it is available. Let's do this. Just cut a straight line. I'm going to flip this over. I'll use this one on this side. That's cute. And I'll put this one. I have to flip it around so I know I'm right on the edge of the page. I'll put this one right there. The cart. I can't really get much of the cart on there because it would get... I mean, I could cut the wheels off, maybe. It's such adorable deco. I don't want to waste it. Like, I don't want to just leave it on the page, you know? I want to put it in my planner so I can look at it and be happy. Because this kit has been, like, just so cute and so bright and sunny. The lemons and stuff. I don't usually do a lot of yellow. And my PR, one of my PR members, Tamara, mixed breed graphics, I think her name is. I'm sorry, Tamara, if you're watching this and I got it wrong, I apologize. But you can all check out my Instagram. They're all listed. They're all my PR people. Anyway, so she actually mentioned to me, she's like, how come you don't use, like, you don't have a lot of kits with yellow? And I told her, I said, honestly, yellow is just, it's never been, like, a color that grabs my attention when I'm looking at artwork. Because I don't draw. I wish I did, but I don't draw. If you guys saw me draw, it's, like, worse than a stick figure. It's just, no, I don't draw. But, yeah. So it's just never drawn my attention. But when I saw these kind of, I don't know if you want to call them like watercolor. And if you hear that water, I'm sorry. I'm literally right below the kitchen. I want to cut this person's wrist off because it's just too much. It's nice that they're holding the lemons, but too much. So we'll do it this way. And it's still a little over. Let me get that off my finger. But I can trim that and make it work. There we go. Okay, do I have any other small little ones? No, that's pretty much it. These ones are, like, the T is even too big, and the truck is ginormous, although absolutely amazing, but it's too big. So this looks like it is my final spread for next week in my Erin Condren Compact Vertical. I am so excited that I have been on the ball, and I have been using the things, and like even using a leftover sticker kit, because I literally just used this. Was it Sunday? I don't remember, but I used it in my Erin Condren Life Planner, and I had put it off to the side because I was going to give it away, like the leftovers, but then I was like, why not just use it here? Because I still have, like, a whole bunch. I still have lots left, so I might as well use it. So, anyways, that is it for me for this video, this live. Keep forgetting I'm live. And again, apologies if I was not responding to any comments. I cannot see the comments right now. I will have to figure out how I can watch the live on my computer so I can see comments, but I will go back after this live is done, and any comments I will reply, I promise. And I appreciate anyone that is here or that has been here or that watched or will watch. If you're watching the replay, please let me know. Put hashtag replay, let me know you're watching. So this is my beautiful spread. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I used my leftover kit in my compact vertical. If you want to see a flip through of what this planner looks like the whole setup, you can check out in my YouTube channel. I have a video where I went through the whole thing when I received it, so you can see what it looks like. But if you are in the market for a new planner, this is a great option, great option. So highly recommend. So that's it. I'm going to see you all probably, well, you'll see me tomorrow because I'm going to put my video up tomorrow. But I will see you again in probably a week, next live. So have a good night, everyone. Bye.